All right, little introduction for those that are tuning in to the replay. Today I'm going to be working on my oak leaf wings yet again. So it's been a bit of a disaster. I have tried different things and it hasn't really worked out. If you guys were here for the last one, yeah, everything that I did, I kind of had to undo. I do not like the fabric that I got, so I ordered some new fabric. If you guys are able to like the stream, that apparently helps send it out to people. I don't know. I'm just YouTube stuff. Anyways, let's get into actually crafting. But if you're here, let me know. Don't forget to leave a hello in the chat. Let me grab my materials really quick. This is the fabric that I was using before, and I hated it. It's way too light, and also I tried to dye it and it didn't work. And this is the new fabric. It's a lot stiffer, so it's gonna hold up better on the wings. Let me get the actual like frame. All right. Wait. This is what I've done, and it doesn't look bad, but the problem is the fabric is too lightweight. And I started off by stitching on it, and this took far too long, like hours. So I started gluing it, and I just don't like the way, and it's not the vibe. Excited to see how it goes. Yeah, me too. The video is going to be really chaotic, the one that I'm filming for it. I have my camera ready to do some behind the scenes clips, but first I have to undo what I've already done, and I'm really scared to do that because I really don't want to mess up the actual wire because I ran out of wire. This is my only wire. So let me get some music going. It's way too quiet in here. My apps are updating. Give it a second. Let me find and put this needle somewhere safe. Don't stab myself. I think what I decided to do, since it's a lot more of an opaque fabric, I might try to hot glue, but I think I'm gonna sandwich two pieces together, but we'll see. Where's my magnet? Well, I don't know. Let's stick it over there. Okay, hello. Hello. Thank you. Excited for another chaotic stream. Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. Okay, get some music going because I feel awkward with the silence. Here's my music playlist. Do I have Spotify on here? No, I should do Game Chops because it is safe for me to use. All right, you know, let me get my hot glue gun plugged in too. That might help. This is Old Faithful. That lets me know that it's on. I always forget to like actually preheat it. Ooh, and this part's gonna hurt. I have to cut all this off. What seems to be the snag in this project, well, sorry puns, I couldn't help it. So this fabric is like a chiffon and it's way too light. So it's too flimsy. I panic ordered some chiffon. Plus this is the color that I was going for, what I was trying to find. And I fought with this fabric so much, I'm just done with it, and it makes me sad to look at. I feel bad because I spent like $20 on it. It's like kind of expensive fabric, but I still have a crap ton so I can use it in another project, so 'tis fine. Trying to figure out where do I want to start. I think I should like undo the seams for the bottom part so I don't have to rip. Yeah, I was like, oh, I could sew it on, which in theory would work, but these corners were so hard to go around. So instead of trying to wrap it around the edges, I'm gonna get 2 pieces of fabric per piece of the wing, and I'm gonna sandwich it around it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. This is like my if this doesn't work, yes, fairy wings. If this doesn't work, I'm so tempted to just give it up. I've already pre-filmed another video for next week in case I don't end up succeeding at this. These are the crappy scissors. Oh well. I don't know where my seam ripper is. But this is just like a realistic experience with craft projects. Not all of them work out. Like the last few projects I've had were so easy. There were like maybe 1 or 2 little like minor setbacks, but like the other 2 fairy wings, which technically 3 because I made 2 pairs of the cicada, my acorn hat, my fairy wings, like, or shoes, all of those were relatively easy, even with their like little setbacks here and there. But this one has just been like a pain, man. And I think it's, again, because I have the more complex shape. And also this specific wire is a lot more bendable, so I need a more rigid fabric. I've seen some people use wood burning tools around the edges. Yeah, so I tried that in the first stream and it created a lot of smoke. So what I ended up doing instead is I singed the edges with a lighter, which seemed to work. And I'm not getting any fraying, but like going around the edges and like because like I would have a piece of fabric right here and I can't wrap it, so I'd have to cut it and cut it and cut it, and it still like wouldn't go around the edge. And I would try like giving it little slits, which is difficult when you also have to singe the edges. So every little cut I make, I have to singe the edges with a lighter. So yeah, it's just one of those projects. You know, sometimes you have to experience the difficult project to like really make you appreciate the easy ones, the ones you can bang out in like 2 days. I'm gonna look for the seam ripper. This is not working. Aha! My suspicions were correct. It was not in the place that I usually keep it, but I was stitching over on my desk. And that is where it was. I also did too good of a job stitching this. So it's gonna take a minute. Bind the edges with the bias tape around the heavier fabric. Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping that I don't want to do anything too complicated for the rest of this project, since it's been such a headache. So I think I'm just going to singe the edges, and because it is supposed to be a leaf, so it's supposed to be like a little bit imperfect. So I don't want it to look too neat. I just want it to look how I envision it, you know? And again, this wasn't even the right color anyway, so I'm like, you know what? All's well that ends well, if this other fabric ends up working. And also this other fabric is a lot easier to work with too. Yeah, I get that comment at least once a stream, the chaperone comment, or every single one of my videos. Sorry, this part's gonna be a bit boring until I get this off. kind of perfect though that I'm wearing a leaf sweater while making this. Working on a sculpture while I watch. Nice. My first memory of making fairy wings was Amelia Autumn's video. I don't recall if I've seen that video. I perhaps have. I've watched a few. Yeah, because I haven't tried cellophane wings yet. I might give it a go. It's just I'm super picky. And I haven't been super into this, like the DIY cellophane wings. But I do love the look of fabric wings, which is why I've pretty much just gone for fabric. But I do really like the PVC plastic wings that some people are able to make, but of course you need expensive tools to do that. Because I know a few people that have businesses where they make those as well. They have like the Cricut cutters or the automatic cutters and able to make the different pieces and then layer them together. I'm late to the party. Hi. You're not too late. I've only just started, like maybe 12 minutes ago. Pretty sweater. Thank you. It's actually a little warm right now. I might take it off pretty soon. Make sure I'm wearing a shirt under it. Yep. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. It appears I used smaller stitches on this edge, so this is coming apart quite easily. I'm just scared for the bits that I hot glued. I might have to rewrap the floral tape. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I am finally getting this project situated. I got this fabric, by the way, if anyone's wondering, off of Etsy. That ended up working better. I found a seller that was in California, so I knew that it was going to come fairly quickly. Otherwise, there was an Amazon seller. It wouldn't have come until like December 3rd. I had ordered it from there. I'm not sure where the warehouse was. And yes, sometimes Amazon does sell fabric by the yard. But yeah, Joanne didn't have it. I even was looking on some online fabric shops and they were like very sheer, thin chiffons that I was seeing in the olive color. I found one that was like the exact color that I wanted and it was the texture, but it was shipping from Korea. And I'm like, yeah, no, this is not going to come in time. Like, I need to get this done. No more waiting. I put this off. This is like probably the most I've ever put off a project. But as you guys are my witness, I have been trying. Is that sweater new? No, I've actually had it for a few years. I got it like in either 2021 or 2020. I'm pretty sure 2021. It's Keel James Patrick is or KJP is the brand. And I actually won this one in a giveaway from one of those like fashion influencers. So I didn't pay for this one, which is a blessing because these are expensive. At least that brand. The OG. Because like there's some fast fashion brands that have duped this sweater. Although I do have one of the dupes and this is a lot warmer. I love the leaf colors. Yeah, classic autumn. We still have our autumn leaves right now where I live because we got, yet again, we're getting our autumn late. It's still going to be autumn in December for us. We've made some progress. Look at that. I'm hoping I can get some fabric cut before we end today. I might just do one wing at a time though, just because if I had like wasted my time cutting out all of this fabric and singeing it and then tried this, I would have probably just thrown this whole thing out the window. So I definitely had good instincts to just cut out one piece and try this out first. And I hated it, so I like your preppy style. I don't know if my style is considered preppy. If you look at my other videos, I'm more like whimsigoth, fairy core. But then again, I know kids these days have changed the meaning of preppy. Back in my day, preppy meant like you went to a prep school, so you wore tennis skirts and wore the sweater around your neck, and you had a polo shirt on, and you looked like you were gonna go to, I don't know, lacrosse. And but I've heard that Gen Alpha call preppy something completely different, and I don't understand. I am too old. I agree, I'm 48 years old. Yeah, I am 32, which is not old. It's just, it's like there's enough of a disconnect between, I don't know, the youth of today. But I do have a lot of younger viewers, so I try. Okay, yeah, the sweater's getting a little toasty. I'm sweating. Hi, sweaty. How is your week going? It is going well. Well, besides this project, woo, hairs everywhere. But I'm hoping to conquer this today, hoping to finally figure this out. I have a plan. Bot accounts make no sense. Yeah, I don't. I need to set up moderators, but I just keep forgetting. And I know how, but there's like a specific spot where I have to do it, and then I'm like, ooh. I'm wearing warm sweaters and being very warm and... Oh, I remember wearing warm sweaters and being very warm and uncomfortable. I just popped in. What is your project? Okay, so project is the same as last week. I'm undoing what I accomplished off stream because I decided that, yet again, I'm not happy with the fabric that I used. It's way too thin and flimsy feeling. I did not make the right choice. I should have gone for like the opaque fabric. I should have just compromised in that direction, gone for the right color and just gone for opaque. I just didn't want to have to paint two sides, and I like the idea of being able to see through the wings. But I did find a sheer fabric in the color that I like, which you can't really see the color very well until I like put it together. Just the faces we make when trying to pull this apart. Damn, you're pretty. If I had the chance, I would make... Oh, wow. Thank you. Very kind. Although I would not want that kind of power. Too much responsibility. Okay, see, this is the part where I glued. Taken by an adequately handsome guy, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah, my husband's in the other room probably playing with the dog. I think he took her to the dog park today, earlier. Well, I've been working. I'll just start making the ugliest faces while I'm seam ripping. Oh, how is the doggo? She is very good. She has been loving the cool weather. Usually she wants to be by my side constantly, but lately she actually enjoys just being out in the yard because it's been so nice. She's a cold weather dog. She even likes to run around in the rain. I love the night photo shoot you both did. So pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I love our photos. We're gonna hopefully get to do more next year. I have a few ideas I'm playing around with. Have you ever made wings using cellophane and spray glue on wireframe? They look more insect-like, but just delicate. I've considered it. I'm just super picky when it comes to the cellophane and how it comes out. Like when I was considering making wings, that was my first choice. But I'm kind of a perfectionist and I would want the cellophane to like really not be too wrinkly, you know, and you know how it can turn out wrinkly. I did see a tutorial on how to use cellophane with like a clear piece of PVC plastic to give it more structure. Because cellophane can be really flimsy. And not hold up the weight of the wire, depending on what like thickness of material. But I saw someone make it with a clear piece of PVC plastic sheeting and then put cellophane, like iridescent cellophane on either side, and they even like colored it, which was really cool. Up visiting in Sac visiting family right now, so this is my calm moment. Oh, South Carolina. Thankful. Yeah. Oh yeah, because this week was Thanksgiving, so everybody's with their family. At least they were. Yeah, I'm dumb and I forgot because we weren't doing anything, and so initially I was gonna do the stream on Thursday because I wasn't posting a video. Oops. Oh, I didn't know you could use PVC to give more structure. Thank you. Yeah, it's like a specific plastic sheeting I've seen people use for wings. And I like that because like one thing I noticed with some of the DIY cellophane wings is that they were kind of floppy. And if you wear to fairs, I would want something that won't like, I don't know, bend over too easily or get messed up. So maybe one of these days I'll actually venture into it and actually like reference and link people to the appropriate tutorial, because yet again, most of my videos are not straight up tutorials. If not, they're just inspiration. In this video, I was gonna make it a tutorial. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna accept it because this is my own design that I'm making. And then it all just kind of went to crap. And part of me wants to just like present it like everything went right and just start when things started going well, but I also don't want to be inauthentic. Like I could show the steps that worked, but also I want to show people that, hey, projects don't always go according to plan, and this is me failing. So all the people that say that this is some like innate talent or something you just didn't see the oopsie daisies. So here are the oopsie daisies. So it can motivate you to make your own oopsie daisies. I look forward to these videos. Thank you. I'm looking forward to editing it because I'm trying to like craft it in a, like, yeah, it's going to be chaotic, but I'm trying to structure the narrative in a storytelling kind of way. Also, I did this, you guys are the first to hear this. I did get a new computer because my last computer was just not it. You guys have seen my rants when I'm freaking frustrated. Oh my God, the new computer is so good. It has a similar like hard drive space capacity. So I still have to use an external drive, but it's the memory card that's like twice as fast. And oh my gosh, I just open up Final Cut and it opens immediately. I also did learn some tutorials on how to make Final Cut run faster while you're editing. And then, because what my problem is, I had everything pre-rendering while I was editing, and that's why during the edit process, I'd have to edit and then wait, edit and wait for things to load. But found out that if you just let it do the rendering process after you finish editing, or if you need to render certain pieces so you can see your transitions better, you can just selectively render. I was like, oh. So anyway, yeah, editing has been so easy. I'm excited. Glad for you. A new computer is exactly what you needed. Yeah. Like honestly, this morning I did like a whole rough cut edit of another video that I'm working on just over coffee. And normally that would take me a few hours because again, after I like do some amount of edits, I usually have to like let it process and my screen would lag. And then after like 2 hours of editing, my screen would start flickering. And so I'd have to turn off my computer. It was a headache, but I think I produced some pretty decent material for what I had. But with a newer computer, I can probably do more complex edits now that my computer previously could not handle. Like I want to get into some green screening effects and stuff and just have fun with it, you know? Yeah, it makes you feel less bad when you see other people struggle. Like sometimes the ideas we have aren't big brain ideas. And that's okay because we're all human. There's so much glue here. Yeah, so my father-in-law has kind of like coached me on like how to properly set myself up for success on my computer to make things run faster. And I'm pretty stoked because like I'm now able to edit 2 to 3 projects at once pretty easily, whereas before that was asking for it. Yeah, it's also nice seeing someone struggle in the same way. Yeah. Because it's easy to watch people like watch curated content online and feel a sense of like envy or jealousy a little bit when you see it appears that someone else just has it easy. And I just don't, yeah, I like things to be aesthetic and pleasing to the eye, but at the same time, I don't want to project a false image and make people feel bad about themselves, which is why I try to, like with everything, even with everything being aesthetic, I still try to balance it with a sense of chaos so we never get lost in the aesthetics, you know? Yeah, anything that makes the editing process easier. Because I love editing, it's just, I was getting to a point where I didn't like editing anymore, and that used to be one of my favorite parts of video making. But I guess as my computer was getting older and older, it just wasn't having a good time anymore. But also I love my new computer. It's a little bit smaller, which I didn't know if I was gonna like or not. But I actually really love it. It's gonna be super easy to take with me on trips and stuff so I can actually edit on the go. Because before I would, like if I was going on run fair trips and stuff, and like I was traveling for it, I wouldn't take my computer with me and I'd wait to put all of my footage on my computer and edit at home. But now I can like edit as I go in the evening, and because the computer runs so fast, I can do just the rudimentary edits super quickly. So I can keep the vision in my mind there, because sometimes I'll have an idea how to structure a story, but then I don't have my computer, so I can't do it yet. I have to wait, and then I get home and I'm like, what was I gonna do again? Speaking of making mistakes, just noticed when like 4 rows down in my knitting, and it's gonna not going to be an easy fix. Oof, yeah. I didn't realize you streamed on YouTube. I love your content. It's one of my favorite sources of inspiration. Hopefully your no computer works out. Yeah, actually, this is kind of a new thing that I'm doing on here. This is my third stream. Because YouTube previously, you had to like stream on a computer and have like a stream deck or, you know, like a whole setup. But now you can just stream on your phone, like super easy peasy, laid back. So I'm just gonna cut this. So I'm kind of adding this on to not as a replacement for content, but to add another source of connection. So thoughts and terror, spark and joking, sympathetic tone. Yeah. Hi, I've never caught one of your lives before. I love your creativity and nerdiness. Thank you, and I'm glad you're here. You have given me the ring, my precious eyes. The chaos, the gremlin. It's the big eyes, man. I really bent this out of shape. I'm really gonna have to work on this. Here we go. It's brioche knitting, which is a whole other beast. So yeah, don't think I'm gonna bother because it's for like my 5-year-old. Yeah. Okay, I think I pretty much, we are back at the beginning. So funny how little progress I've made because of all the oopsie daisies. That's what I'm gonna call my mistakes. Canonically, they're just oopsie daisies. Mistakes? No, happy accidents. You can't hear a meme. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bend. Actually, all of these got a little bent out of shape, so just like my attitude. Sorry about the heater. It is loud, but it's necessary. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no. Oh no. I hate when this happens. How did I do this? I need a magician. There we go. Okay, that's better, right? You can't see that. That's really hard to see. We are going to take our 2-year-old daughter, Luna, to the Ren Fair this spring. I can't decide what I want to dress as. I'm gonna dress her as a hobbit, a Luna moth. That's so cute. But should I dress the same? Maybe if she's a Luna moth, you should do another type of moth, or maybe a butterfly, like a monarch butterfly would be really cute. But there's also that one moth, someone please let me know what it's called, but the one with pink and like mustardy yellow, orangey yellow, that'd be really cute. Or you could go as a lamp. I'm kidding. Is that a movie in the background? No, I have music. I might rewrap some of this. Wait. I'm gonna do a lamp now. What are you making? I'm making oak leaf fairy wings still. I'm still working on that. I have switched the fabric 3 times. Well, 2 times I'm trying my third type of fabric and seeing if that does it. And if that doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Wait. Okay, well, since I'm gonna be gluing anyway, I don't need to peel all of this glue. Wow, that sounded really funny. Can I have a shout out? CC or CCC? I don't know. Hello. Yeah. All right, so plan. I am going to double up the fabric, cut out 2 pieces per wing thing. So this is gonna be, you see, you can't really tell it. Maybe if I shift it. Oh, nice, thank you. I want to make a pair of fairy wings. I've never done that. Do it. Join me. I have plenty of videos that you can use for inspiration. Maybe I should do the small one first. Eat. Also, I gotta get better scissors than this. So, at some point I do need to bust out the camera and get my progress, but what I'm going to do, I'm gonna start from over here. This is stressing me out right here, but we do the gremlin thing of laying the fabric on the floor, throwing this one over here. Just don't overlap because then you're gonna get tangled. You can't see it, but it's fine. And since the wings are not identical to each other, I have to do each individual piece of the wings separate because just like in nature, they're slightly different. And that's purely because that's, I don't know. I need a marker, that's what I'm doing. I did follow a pattern. They just don't always turn out the same. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Okay. Weekends are for crafts, yeah. New apron, nice. I love the shift in the color, yeah. Scotty's trying her best. I'm trying my best, guys. I don't have any chalk. I don't know what to do. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a fabric marker. This is technically one, but they never, oh, sorry. This is technically one, but it's never shown up on this type of fabric. I'll try it, but I need like a white pencil. Just gonna bring the whole box over here. Ooh, here we go. There's a white pencil. Here's some chalk. We're gonna try it all. It's just a glorious pile of little bit of everything. Just use this to weigh this down. It's nature, yeah. Yeah, it's the best excuse. Okay. I gotta get my camera. I think I set it over here. I have the freaking cord on it, so it's gonna... And I also don't have a memory card in there. Wonderful. All right, doing a quick switcheroony real quick. Whew, okay. Battery. So I can take this out. Oh, this is an old memory card. Oh wait, no, this is just from January or July. Whoops. I can format this one. Oops. Where's format? Pro tip, always format your cards before you start anew. Don't have my little tripod. Where are you? But I also need the little, God dang it, I'm so unprepared. It's not in the cabinet. Oh, here it is. Sweet. Okay, I'm back. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Because I forgot that this is also a video and I need to record my progress. Behind the scenes. Except this box is blocking my light. Oh, I can use this box to put paint. I know nothing that I'm doing makes sense right now, but bear with me. This is a terrible shot because it shows all of the dust underneath my bookcase. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's not attractive. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, thank you, Viva. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm in focus mode. Trying to get the right angle. Wait, I wonder if I put it on the bookcase. Hold on. Oh, that's a great shot, I think. Hold on. No, you can't even, wait. What? Is that as far as you'll go? I like that. And you guys can see the camera. Here. Okay, let's go. All right, first we're gonna try. And as I thought, can't see it. I probably shouldn't have thrown that, but. Okay, can kind of see this. And I'm going a little bit outside of the lines right now because I'm gonna need to singe the fabric. Hold on, I just had a thought. First of all, that was almost bad. You didn't see that. Weighing down the fabric. Oh my gosh. I love how I'm just covering up the camera. Okay, that's enough of that. And I wonder why I have back problems. I cannot see that line. Okay, maybe this will be better. Oh, would you look at that? This was better. I mean, I could still see it. This is drawing graphite, but it still does the job. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hate how the fabric moves as I draw on it. Okay, let's try that. Do I have fabric weights? No, I do not. I should probably get some. I have random objects around my home. Okay, I got these out for a reason. You know, like, this fabric is kind of shifty. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was like, what does that sound? Oh wait, it's Zelda. They always sound sus. Yeah. Let me find some scissors that actually cut well. The ones I grabbed do not. Also have my lighter. I don't know where my other scissors are, so let's try it. I'm scared. See, this is what I call going into sport mode, where the tendrils go behind the neck, or behind the ears. Ooh. Damn it. I'm only going through one layer. Sorry, y'all, not trying to neglect. Oh, I do need to get some footage. think once I gain confidence with this method, I'll be better. Okay, I'm just gonna come back to that little bit. These are not my fabric cutting scissors, and I don't know. So I have some big fabric cutting scissors, but I need to get some tiny ones for these like little details. It's fine, I'm gonna burn this anyway. I just want these two to be exact because I'm gonna sandwich them. So now I can, oh, did that snag? Okay. We have some fabric pieces. They look very, very sheer, but hopefully together they look good. But I am going to singe the edges so they do not fray. Ooh. Oh, maybe. I don't know what to do. I just screwed this up. Oh, this is going to be my 13th reason. Oh, gosh. No, so I singed it too much and I made a hole not where I wanted a hole. So I might have to cut out another piece because this is what I did. I'm gonna start singeing the other side. You know what? Okay, screw that. I'm gonna start gluing, see, because I did have a little bit of overlap. I'm gonna see what I can do, and then I'll singe after it's glued down if I need to. We'll see. I know. I'm like, don't give up. There's a pin on the ground. Found that. Okay, well, the good news is I might be able to get around this. It's okay, I'm gonna start gluing it. Here. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna get some tape. I'm gonna tape this paper down. Okay. Despite singeing the fabric, I'm gonna try to make it work. 'Cause I did make it slightly, I did give myself enough seam allowance. theoretically. Why is it not lining up now? I think I have it turned the wrong way. Do I? No? What? Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm confused. Okay, I don't know what I did. Maybe I need to smush. Okay, well, it was lining up, and then I took it off, and now it's not. Do I have the wrong one? That is, maybe that's, no, no. Sorry guys, I'm not able to interact as much right now because I am focusing and confused. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm so confused. How did this line up before and now it's not? You know, I think I'm gonna start with this one. All right, I'm taking a break from that because that's pissing me off. Let me know how you guys are doing because I have not been paying attention to you in this. So basically what happened was I took this off to tape my parchment paper down. And when I went to put it back on, it no longer lines up. So I've been trying to adjust it and it's just making it worse. I don't know what I did, but I'm gonna be obsessing over it for 3 to 5 business days. Like I can bend this, I'm just trying to like bend it. What if, okay. Glad you guys are able to entertain yourselves and keep yourselves. I'm so glad I filmed another video. I don't know if this is ever gonna get released. Hey, but it's the friends we made along the way, right? Oh yeah, this doesn't want to stick to the tape. I'm gonna do something wild and just start like just start gluing down and like bending as I glue. Off to bed. Good night. Oh, that's a lot of glue. Do I hate that? I hate that you can see the glue. Well, it's hard to see in the camera. There's like a line of glue. PVA. I don't have that. I mean, like a Mod Podge or a, I don't know. It's not lining up either, even though you guys saw me. I sketched it out exactly what the shape was. It's just this specific gauge of wire gets deformed so easily. Yeah, the question is, would it be strong enough? Because most really strong glues, even if they're clear, you could still see them beat up. I don't remember the gauge. I was using fencing wire, which is stronger, but I couldn't bend it into these details. It was like ripping my hands up to bend it, and I was even using pliers. I used this wire before, but I think I doubled it up, which I probably should have done, but I didn't have enough. I barely had enough to make these. Yeah, so that's what's happening with me right now. The thicker wire, like the stronger wire, I couldn't bend into the correct shape that I wanted. And then this wire is deforming just by looking at it. And again, I've used this before, but I doubled it up and I made a relatively simple shape, like a cicada wing shape. This is the most intricate shape that I've made. And it's not really working, and I'm almost considering letting this just be a little live stream memory and not actually release this video. It still happened. Because how many, this is my second stream, but you guys, I've been working on this for like 3 weeks and I've made barely any progress. I started with nylons, which was my original material that I used for my first set of wings. And I bought like green ones and they were like $20 because I had to buy them in a set of 2. Because I should have just gone with, you know, the colorless ones, but I wanted to start with the green color. That didn't quite work. These were too wide to put in the legs. It was like deforming it. And then I got that chiffon fabric, thinking I could kind of do what I did with the cicada wings where I fold it over and glue it, but it was too sheer and also it was hard to get it around the little nooks and crannies. And then even when I finally got it, it was just floppy. So this is a stiffer fabric and it's less opaque and it's the right color. So I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the one. And I was gonna sandwich them together. I think if I want to do this, I'm gonna need to do an opaque fabric. There's no getting around it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably use the fabric for something else. Because I have a lot of it, I have 2 yards. Theoretically, hold on, let me open my closet. I do have some green fabric. I'll be right back. Well, I'm gonna be right here. I'm just gonna be opening this closet right here. Okay. This is the fabric that I have. It doesn't look very green on camera, but that's because the color balance of this here stream is off. But there's also like a fabric embossing in it. I don't know if that's leafception or not, but I'm considering it. That's the only green fabric I have on all levels, but physical, I am a hobbit. That's funny. Yeah, so let me just, this fabric frays as well, so I don't think this is one that I can just singe though. So I'm gonna have to hem it. But I can do that just by folding it over. All right, I'm gonna do an experiment. I've had this fabric forever. Just cut off a piece and just try it out. Let me plug this back in. I'm just gonna cut a square, glue it to it. That rhymed. But let me just make sure these are the same. Where is it? At least they're similar, you know? Should probably worry about the direction it's going. Gimli, yeah, I love Gimli too. Sorry, my contributions to the conversation are very minimal, but I don't think it really matters. Where is this? This is us. Actually, you know what? I can get. No, I'm just gonna use these. Never mind, I hate these. Okay, trying a thing, because I want to find a solution. Will you focus, camera? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this down on the square and then cut it out. I would have had 5 meltdowns and given up by now. See, that's the benefit of having people watch you. I can't have a meltdown because then someone could screen record it and who knows what they're gonna use with it. I have to keep my composure. But let's just say that if the cameras weren't on, I probably would have lost my composure. I'd be wiping my tears with the ruined fabric. Oh my gosh, yeah. All of the above. I'm glad you guys could be here for me though, for moral support. I need more glue, damn it. I'll be right back. My husband has the hot glue. He is looking for it for me. I have another hot glue gun I might be able to plug into. Oh yeah, let me plug this one in. Can I actually pull this? Oh wait. He's gonna bring me hot glue anyway, but. Ouch. Here, if you guys want me, let me adjust your POV so you're not just looking at my hunched over shrimp body. Can you see it? I can't see through the chat. Here, this is, no. Okay. I did find one, but I appreciate the extra.
I think that's the last one.
Oh, well, I'm glad I found one.
Yeah, I'm glad. I was going to come here and break the news to you.
Oh.
Because I found the bag. So I think you used them all and
Oops.
didn't realize it.
Did you find any scissors I can use?
The orange scissors?
Yeah.
You have one right here.
Yeah, those suck. They do not cut fabric.
They don't?
No, I was shredding the fabric.
I mean, the only other ones I have are the orange scissors.
Well, no, that specific pair is dull.
Oh, that specific pair? Okay.
No, I can use orange scissors. They're just,
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. Okay, look, it's attached. What I'm planning on doing is just cutting like a little bit around it and then maybe folding it over. We'll see. I got get Scotty some fabric shears. I know, I don't have like actual tools.
These should work.
Okay.
They're not dull, at least as far as my knowledge.
Wait. Okay. All right. The plan, Stan. Oh, these don't suck as much. This is so hard. Yeah, these still suck, but whatever, man. See, these ones cut fabric great. They're just massive. And I can't get around the little corners. Yeah, I need to, I'm either gonna, let's see, fold this over. We'll see. I might have some green bias binding. See if I can round this out better. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Y'all are having the good conversations. I'm glad. Okay, so it's looking a little better. It's looking a bit more like a leaf. I'm gonna see if I have any bias tape. That might work. Like, I'm just testing it out to see how it looks. I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I also could just fold this over and glue it, but I could use this. I'm just gonna glue, not sew too. Okay. I think, hi Poppy. Oh, hello girl. You're gonna, don't step on the wire or you're gonna hurt yourself, little girl. Oh, hello. Hello. You love the cuddles, huh? She's like, I step on your project now. Little butt pats. Did anyone else do the butt pats? Sorry. What about sewing with just thread around the wires or with beads? So I tried doing some sewing on the other fabric and it took a long time. I mean, I guess with this fabric it's less delicate, so it wouldn't. It's just sewing around the glue might be an issue. Oh, baby. You're so cute. Yes. Oh my goodness, you're in the way. I love you. Oh. Poppy's like, you need some stress relief. Here I am. Just don't show people my phone number. On your dog tag. And whenever I take pictures of her, I always have to like make sure I don't get the wrong side of the tag showing. Yeah. We're just taking a little poppy break. Actually, that's the correct side. Yeah. 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 Except you just messed up my parchment paper. It's okay. I actually don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, Wet Willy. You just gave me. You just stuck your tongue in my ear. That's gross. Oh. Make sure my phone number isn't showing. Okay. Probably casually just pushing away the project. I know. She's like, Mom, you need a break. You need a break. You're so cute. Oh, this is one I didn't want to listen to. No, that one's fine, actually. Oh my goodness. You want your dinner, huh? Okay, BRB, I'm gonna go give Poppy her dinner. Come on, let's go get dinner. Come on. She possibly was suckering up because she wanted dinner. Let me just... Oh, never mind. She's at the door again. Okay, so what if I do both? Would that be too much? I need to start with this side. Might be too much fabric. Well, I'm just gonna try trimming it down. Pushing 2 a.m. here. Yeah. It is 5:49 here in the evening. Oh, Yzma. I didn't know you were in here. Hi, girl. My other fur baby is in here. Oop. Gotta glue this piece back down. Oh. Then plug it back in. I had to give my cat his pill and I missed the string. So she never came on camera. Yzma, come here. Meow. 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 Can you guys hear her? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. There she is. Yeah. Come here. Come here. She's doing like the whole tail vibration thing. Come here. Oh. Can't see her. They can't see you. Come here. Oh, you're gonna get in the box? Oh no, you're gonna make biscuits on the fabric. Okay. Okay, glue that down better. She's very talkative. Right, Yzma? She typically answers back when you talk to her. Yzma? Are you a baby girl? No? Are you not a baby girl? Oh, I guess not. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Yzma is not a baby girl. Yzma. Oh, you're gonna make biscuits on my sweater now. Like that one better. I'm determined to finish at least one piece of the wing before I end today. I was just gonna stream for a little bit, but I'm like, no, I have to finish this. Or at least one of them to figure this out. I'm liking where we're at better. A lot better. I did it again. Didn't plug my gun back in. A pickle. Pennywise and pickle, that's cute. I think this is like my comfort playlist for streaming and just making content. I don't know why. I discovered this album specifically in 2019. I was like, oh my gosh, Zelda Lo-Fi, it's so cool. And it was, for a long time, my happy playlist. So it's kind of cool that I've been able to use it in content creation. I'm like so afraid I'm gonna cut myself. Why is it playing it again? Oh, it's the full album. One was the song, one's the album, okay. I just have it on like random right now. Okay, this is where we're at. I do need to get these corners a bit better. Probably just glue that down. All right, I guess I do need to get my progress with the YouTube camera. Because because I haven't done the vlog. Come on, focus. Okay. All right. I'm glad you kept going. Yeah, I am also. I think what I'm gonna do before I actually start gluing, I'm going to use my clips to clippy them on. Theoretically, this should work. I just hope I have enough bias tape. I just had an epiphany that if I don't, I'm screwed. Okay, I have another pack. All right, we'll know after I lay this down if I have enough. This is also vintage bias tape, so I can't just go out to Joann's and get more. I got this at a thrift store. You know what? I might just sew this down. One of you guys said to sew it down. I'm like, I don't know, I might just glue it, but the way this is laying, I'm like, I think it'd be better to sew it. This corner's having a little issue, but that way if I don't like it, I can seam rip it and not ruin the bias tape. And then for the veins, I bought this. It's like a gold. Oh, that didn't. This corner is being a bit of a jerk. This is where I need tiny scissors. I am a little bit worried because I've only done about half of this and I've used half of this, which means I may only have enough for 2 pieces. Glad I didn't start gluing this. I have an idea. I just don't think I'm gonna have enough. But hear me out. Okay, I may have to go back to glue to save time, but I think I might try halving the bias tape because I don't think I have enough. I've already done it. I already started, so no going back now. Won't fray, will it? Ah, don't think so. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go get my other glue gun. I have 3 glue guns, by the way. I have a small one, this one's nice, but I want to get in more detail. And I think we have, I'm pretty sure we have more glue sticks for that one, so. But I just split the bias tape because I didn't think I had enough. And hopefully that'll get me through. Okay. Small glue gun. Small boy. Does not know ABCs. Check my email while we finish because I have a collab I need confirmation on. I'll do that after. Okay, guys. My husband's gonna get me more glue stick for this one because I'm low, but this is my little glue gun. And I'm gonna get to pinning though in the meantime. I think stretching the tape will get us through. And I don't mind if there's like a slight raw edge. I just want to cover up the wire and the, yeah, that go. There's this stuff. Pull that tight. Watch these end up being my favorite wings that I've ever made. That'll be hilarious. I'll be like, oh my God, I love these so much, but I would never make another pair like this, at least this shape. I will laugh. I'm using the longer side on the back to make sure I cover up all that wire. And you know, part of me is like, oh, I guess I didn't even need to put the tape, the floral tape on it because I use green tape, so when it shows through, it won't look that bad. But at the same time, the floral tape does add some grip to it. Whereas when I was trying to glue fabric straight onto just wire, it was not very, it was kind of slippery. Not very demure, not very mindful. Okay, this wants to come off. This is kind of annoying. Not too shabby. Yeah, the corners are always so hard, man. If I can get a clip in here. Corner. Okay, I'm gonna piss a lot of people off by taking this off, including myself. My God, how long is this going to take? But I'm thinking I might do one side at a time. All right, you know what, at this point, Ah. I'm at that point where I'm like, do I need a break? No, because I haven't really accomplished much today. I have to keep going until I see progress. Is that my toxic trait? Yes. Okay, this is what it looks like on the back so far. The gluing is working. Except for this side. I made a little boo-boo. Ah, why does this always happen? It's fine. Nice to get some progress. It's looking halfway nice. Okay, when I get to these corners, like the protruding corners, I need to just go like that. Flat. Okay, gotta plug this back in. I gotta go find some glue because I think my husband forgot about me. Found one. Okay. I gotta record this. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. this isn't Zelda, is it? Oh, it is. No, don't glob. Try not to get the globs of paint, but I guess it's gonna happen. Side. Better. This is what it's looking like. Not too shabby. I don't hate it. So that's good. There's still some like globs of glue, but I'll probably try to clean it up later. But I'm using my little hot glue gun, which seems to really work for fine details. It just doesn't stay hot very long. So I gotta plug it in frequently. I should drink some water. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go the matte or this fabric route. As much as I would have really loved to use this, I'll probably just save this for a different project, maybe some different wings, maybe some very simple shaped wings. I guess we're still on Zelda. Hydrate, people, yes, 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 yes. My water has a little bit of electrolytes in it, which is very useful. Could you maybe sew it over the matte fabric? Maybe. Just to add some shine. Maybe to the underside, because the underside is a little more ugly. I might have to cut out a different piece, obviously, but like for the back side. This hot glue doesn't hurt nearly as bad as the other one when you get it on you. Maybe I'm just scarred. Okay, plug it in. I keep forgetting. I do say I'm making a lot more progress. Oh no. It's always these dang any corners. Oh. Oh, that did not cover the wire very well. But I'm gonna need to get more hot glue. Again, the one stick I found did not cut it. But I do think I need to go eat dinner because I've been on for a bit, but we have made quite a bit of progress, at least with one of these, but at least I know now what I need to do. So I'm going to do that, and you guys will get to see the end result when I finally release this video. Probably not next week. I'm probably gonna give myself more time, but I have another video planned, so don't worry. I'm already editing something else. But when the video finally drops, I will be very happy to have it finished. Sorry, I just burped. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. But yeah, I will diligently work on this and finish it. Probably not off camera because I'm gonna be recording it, but off live. Next week I'll probably do a live about something else. Or maybe I'll still be working on this, but I'll finally have it almost finished. I don't know, hopefully not. Hopefully I'll have finished it and be editing the video. Or I'll just find something else. Because I kind of want to engage with you guys. I feel bad. We're like, I'm ignoring you. You guys are having great conversation, but I'm just over here just like... So maybe next week we'll actually hang out and look at some cool books or just chit chat or ask questions and stuff. But I am grateful for you guys, and I'm also grateful because I feel like you guys watching me kept me from melting down when things weren't working, so that's always a plus. But anyway, good night, guys. Hope you have a good weekend. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.